It's India taking on England. Both these sides, it hasn't been a great Hong Kong sixes for them. India won the toss, and it was Robin Uthappa who won the toss again. Decided to bowl, and Ravi Bopara, well, his side, Robin Uthappa. Is he going to keep? No, it's Srivatsa Goswami who will keep, because Robin Uthappa. Good afternoon,
Here we
gentlemen.
go. Full toss. A little bit of flickage out to deep mid-wicket. I don't think.
Finally, one out the middle for Bopara to end a decent over for India. England after the first over, 10 without loss. Smashed. Saw him bowl a lot of slower deliveries in that 3 wickets in the last game. This one dealt with by Samit.
Nicely picked. India won the toss and elected to bowl first again. But the last 4 matches have been won by the teams batting first.
Now, hasn't got enough of this, but has he got enough of this? He has. I say that with a normal boundary size of 65 metres. It isn't that size here, Niall O'Brien.
No, it's 47.
This one may go in the gap, 1 bounce 4. He can finish it off. Decent delivery. Lovely action, but unfortunately, smashed out of the ground.
Doesn't have a choice, doesn't have a lot of options in terms of bowling. That's a nice shot.
And again, this one, because he got pumped back over his head, he goes a little bit shorter.
I'll tell you what, it's a help yourself ball, that, for Ravi Bop.
And again, 3 in a row for Ravi Bopara, captain against captain. Well, there's a bit of history, isn't there, between these two teams, and 6 sixes. Stuart Broad, Yuvraj Singh, Kingsmead, Durban, we forget that. In England, that never happened. It never happened, trust me. And again, there's a chance here, 5 in a row for Ravi Bopara.
He's done 5 previously. The last time he batted, he hit 5. Can he go 1 further this time?
6 sixes for the England captain. First time in the tournament, 37 from the over. He's got a smile. Decent shot. That is a decent shot, because a little bit of it. Now then, Samit into the act. Another 6. 10 sixes in this innings so far. A way to get to his 50 and retire. Excellent from the captain, the senior player in the side. 53 from 14. No 4s in that innings, just 8 sixes. Clipped leg side, it's a freebie and away. A good way to finish the over. Got a chance of another 6 sixes here if he bowls that length. 41 from 16 now for Samit, and that Warwickshire helmet is working.
It's definitely working, and I wouldn't be surprised if this over goes for another 6 sixes.
If it does, I'm not sure you're getting a call for dinner tonight. And again, tried to take even more pace off it. He's not quick anyway, but this is just lobbed out of the hand. He's 47 from 17, and England, who had no 50s in this competition going into the 3rd game, has a chance now. Both openers will retire with 50. Not going to get enough of it. Dropped. Completely misjudged it. Dropped. Samit will have to go with 51 from 18. He'll retire. She got something right there. What a shot. A serious shot, yet it's to the shorter side. When I say shorter, it's 43 metres. That's a good start for Davies.
Yeah, lovely hit. Back foot, up and over, extra cover. Really difficult shot to execute.
Now then, last ball. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tries to sweep, go for a run, finishes off the innings. It will be given out. I'm not sure, we'll just have to have a look. But 6 overs done for England, and they get to 120.
Out. Comical end, really. I'm not sure what the scoop was all about, with no pace and off. Goswami does well.
2 half centuries then for England. Remember, they're not in contention to win the cup. This is the bowl group match 2. And the 2 senior players with 2 half centuries. Bopara with 6 sixes in an over as well. And Chipley really was the pick of the bowlers with none for 10. A little bit expensive, Shabazz, as was Robin Uthappa, who didn't take the gloves today. 6 sixes and that overs, and a decent last over, 24 from it. Kedah Yadav would take that. Which team will lose their 0? Which team will win this game? India need 121 off just 36 deliveries. Smashed. Ed Barnard, who has started with that new ball. Again length, again smashed.
The bowling has been the concern for both teams. Batting has been okay, but still a good total on board for England. India will have to bat really well here.
This is a better shot. Again, that length delivery, pace on, beautiful looking shot.
He actually had a really good season for Warwickshire. Of course, the Duke's ball, which is a contentious issue, Dominic Cork, but the nibbling it around up there at Warwickshire.
Run away for a boundary, didn't get the line right, and that's the problem when you've got a left-hand, right-hand combination as a bowler. Slower ball, dealt with. Ravi Bopara just looks and watches it sail straight over his head. An expensive first over, good first over for India, 25 without loss. Have a bit of your own medicine, Ravi Bopara.
Yeah, that is absolutely in the slot. He's a very clever bowler, Ravi Bopara. He's really changed his whole outlook on how he bowls in T20 cricket. But that is not where he has to start.
Went with the short delivery, given out. Hardly an appeal from Ravi Bopara, all Alex Davies. He walks off, and Chipley's innings comes to an end.
Very smart from Ravi, and that's what he brings to the table, the variety. He brings that one short delivery, surprising Bharat Chipley. Just going for that big uppercut, getting a very faint one straight to the keeper.
Beautiful shot, but not enough. Picked up off the length. Bopara with 6 sixes in the over. He's got a chance of a hat-trick.
Oh no, Robin Uthappa. He's going to have nightmares tonight about Ravi Bopara. Gets hit for 6 sixes and then gets out. First ball, short ball, doesn't quite get it. Deep square, thanks for coming. Pack your bags.
Clip towards that leg side, big vacant area. Short delivery, big gap out there, not the way you want to start. Excellent slower ball, something that Jordan Thompson has done throughout his career in the shorter forms of the game. Didn't see too much of that yesterday, but England have their 3rd wicket.
Yeah, renowned at Yorkshire for the change in pace, particularly the one out of the back of the hand. And there it is, absolutely bamboozled Binny. And India have slumped to 40 for 3.
Beautiful looking shot. They need lots more of them.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. First time really that we've seen pace on from Thompson. And he put it right in the slot.
And also the first time you've seen some real intent from Kedah Yadav, because he batted in the previous game, was slightly slow.
Beautiful shot. Gone with pace off again. Apart from that bouncer, it's just been 5 slower balls, including the wides. Medium pace. Oh, it's beautiful from the senior player, leading from the front, Samit Patel. Clipped leg side, this will be a maximum. Only just, it is a bit bigger, the boundaries today on the other side. This one a bit shorter, 43 metres.
Look at the way he plays that ball. He doesn't really have that big arc, doesn't really open his arms completely, Kedah Yadav.
Nicked, goes past Alex Davies. This will run away for another boundary. Little bit of fortune from Kedah Yadav. India need that as well. Well, it's a pie, and he just gets enough of it. Will be a boundary to finish the over, 17 runs from it. India still in a bit of trouble. The 69, not a good position to be in for 3. Smashed, first ball.
Yeah, in the slot and out of the park. They need a lot more of those 6s. The boundaries aren't going to do it anymore. The required rate is over 25 now.
Decent length, but dealt with again. Is this the over? We've already seen 6 sixes in this game. Could we see it again?
Every chance, I reckon. Every chance we're going to see it. Samet, wily veteran, needs to come up with a plan.
Has he got enough of it? You bet he has. Took his time to get in. He's 39 from 10, and India race on to 87 for 3.
3 in a row. Generally, a young bowler right now would be very, very nervous.
Make sure you keep your foot behind the line. Doesn't really matter if he hits maximums from here. The only way that India can win the game is wides and no balls. 24 from 3. This one will probably get to the boundary. 100 comes up for India. Doesn't matter too much, this delivery. Dot ball to finish. England win their first game thanks to that man Ravi Bopara. Half century, 6 sixes, couple of wickets. India winless. 120 for 1 from his 6 overs, or the 6 overs England faced. And in reply, they just couldn't get that partnership going early on. 105 for 3, and England win by 15 runs.